Are you sure about going to the Roadhouse Club to meet Amelia?
She's being set up, Camus. It's a trap.
I agree it is a trap, but maybe for us. This seems very risky. What if it is the chorus? They sound very dangerous. I am worried that you are not thinking clearly. Some of your decisions are...
We can't just leave her to stumble into an ambush.
What will we do when we get there? I am not good at fighting. My teeth are ornamental.
There won't be a fight, Camus. We just have to get in there and get out. If there's one thing we can do, it's move fast.
Maybe we should try to call control again?
Bad idea, Camus. You have to stop thinking of her as our friend. She fired us.
I don't think it was her choice. She seemed like a friend to me.
Seemed like. She hasn't protected us from Curzona. She hasn't helped get the dead corpse off our back. She's nothing to us now.
I think she was trying.
Ben would have helped us.
I miss him too.
You should remember we can't count on anyone else, Camus.
Except each other.
Right.
Go do this again.
Douglas, is that you? Are you going to introduce me to your new friend?
You missed your chance, humanoid. I'm unavailable for romantic relations. These are not my friends. These are my wives.
Wait, seriously?
Affirmative, humanoid. These are a selection of milliners and other high-status females that I have collected to demonstrate my success.
Milliners?
I like hats.
Douglas, most women don't like being collected.
It is due to the effectiveness of my optimal dating.
Wow, that must be one enticing line.
Good try, but your subterfuge will not be effective. My optimal dating ritual instigation line is invalid.
Well, good luck with your wives, Douglas.
Wait, humanoid. May I ask,
Sure.
might you know the details for an effective marriage counseling service? I find the stress of 16 wives taxing.
Have you spoken to the wives?
I had not thought to do that.
That might be a place to start.
You are very wise. In fact, I find myself curiously drawn to you. Would you consider?
Whatever you're going to ask next, Douglas, my answer is a polite no.
Very well. I will continue to be married to 16 wives and no more.
Hey, Amelia, we have to get out of here. This is all
A trap. Yes, I know.
But then we have to...
Run? It's too late, Rania.
What do you mean?
Rubric got to me. I knew he would, eventually. He has to you too, though you don't seem to realize.
What did he do to you?
The same thing he does to everyone. The same thing he did to you. For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Rania. I'm sorry for what's going to happen next. You've been through so much, and it's only going to get worse from here on.
I don't want your pity.
Pity isn't real. It's just a word we use when empathy offends our pride.
So, what did Rubric do to you? To us?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because when you know it's happening, it makes it worse.
That doesn't make any sense.
Listen to me, Rania. When you gave me the list of names, it worked. I used it against Rubric, but the chorus didn't care. They're not afraid of me. They're not afraid of being discovered. They're not afraid of anything. All they want is information on Orma.
Who?
Cora's daughter. They think she's more than some mad new AI. They think she's enlightenment, transcendence, the spirit of a new phase of sentient life.
I don't know what you're talking about. This has nothing to do with me.
Good. Keep pleading ignorance. But know this, Rania. You seem to be the only one that spoke with Cora. You're the only one who knows about Orma. about where she is now. The chorus are on the clock. Soon, she'll evolve beyond human comprehension, and the knowledge she gains will be of no use to them. They're in a hurry, Rania, and they're catching up to you.
How did they get to you?
Don V was going to expose them. They set a trap for Don, but Don didn't take the bait. I did. Why? Because I thought I was smarter than Rubric. Maybe I was eager to face off against him, to see if I could beat this virus. Problem was, it's not a virus that infects computers. It infects minds.
I read about this in the exegesis. It was all true.
Maybe. Or maybe the chorus are just the same kind of crazy as the guy who wrote it. How do you know all this, Amelia?
Rubric told me, and he told me to tell you.
Why?
To keep you here.
You set me up?
Clearly.
I'm done with this.
Before you go, one more thing, Rania. His hollow heart cracked like ice.
What the hell?
That's what they said to Huxley. That is what Lomo said that made him explode.
I'm not an android, Amelia. That won't work on me.
I'm sorry, Rania. It will.
Come on, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Rania, why don't you just go home?
Podcast, Cloudcast, Dreamcast. Constant Media produces the audio content you want to hear.
Why don't you just go home?
Why do people keep saying that to me?
Why don't you just go home?
Jen, you're back? Camus, what's happening?
Why don't you just go home?
Damn it, shut up, everyone!
Hey, Rania. Are you there? I have to talk to you.
Jen, I don't want to take any calls. Jen? Camus? Why won't you talk to me?
So, I'm hiding out in the restroom right now. You would love cremeur. Seriously, I just had the salt yogurt milkshake and it was heaven. Anyway, I'm hiding because I have to tell you about Ellie. She is so...
I'm sorry, Ava. I've got a lot going on right now. I can't quite understand.
Sure, I'll just tell you a couple of things real quick, okay? So Ellie comes in wearing this amazing number. Backless dress, beat-up sneaks. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. I could barely take my eyes off her. Everyone else in the restaurant was staring too. She was shining.
That's nice, Ava.
Anyway, I tell her all about you. How I have this new friend who works deliveries. Deliveries! She could not believe it. It's amazing how we're friends, right? Anyway, I give her the full story. How you chose my outfit, all the adorable things you said. How you fly all over the city, meeting people and bringing them packages. It's like you're this visitor who just drops in on people's lives and learns their story, then disappears into the night.
It's not like that at all, Ava.
Oh, sure, it's hard work, probably. I bet you have to get your own coffee. It must be lonely, too. No friends, no family, no nagging husband. But that's kind of romantic, you know? Just you and the hum of your hover engine and the lights in the city night. Sorry, I'm going on and on.
I just have to get home. I just want to go home. Camus. Jen.
Why? Disable. Help. Still. No. Few minutes. Sleep mode.
Wow, you don't sound good. Well, let me cheer you up. The outfit you chose. You want to know what Ellie thought of it, right? You're not going to believe this.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. You're the only person speaking to me. Why has everyone left me when I need them?
Huh? Well, don't worry. I'll keep you company. I'll be quick. So, Ellie is waiting for me, and we're gonna have the cream trifle for dessert. But I'll call you later, too, okay? Anyway, about your fashion choices, all I can say is wow.
Just slow, careful, trying, help, can't.
That's great, Ava.
Hey, I have a great idea. How about after my date, I take you out? Look, I know you're working, but what if you didn't have to? Hear me out, okay? And trust me when I say this is not just because I think you're cute as a button. I need a PA. I'm blowing your mind, right? A new job working for me. It would be spectacular. What do you think?
Ava,
No more deliveries, just me and you. I don't know what you get paid right now. 10K a night?
What? No, not near.
Seriously? What the hell, girl? Well, look, you won't need to worry about money. I've even got a little place in Upper Midtown. It's yours till you find a place of your own. I'll need you close by anyway. Shopping, lunches, planning my diary. It will be hard work, but we're friends, right? It'll be fun.
Ava, I'm in trouble.
Whew, whatever it is, my husband will sort it out. He's always saying I need better help. If you have debt or whatever, it isn't a thing.
Man, I'm
anymore.
getting close to
I'll sort
uninstalling this
everything
right
for
now.
you. Seriously, just say yes. Please say yes.
I'm in trouble. They'll find me at home, but I have to go home.
Then come stay at the place. You can start tomorrow. Rania, do what I say, okay? Just say yes.
Yes.
Spectacular. Sending you a nav point now.
What? How did I? Ava, are you on the comm? I must have got turned around, or... Ava, no one else will talk to me. Please pick up. I think my automata was deactivated, and something is wrong with Camus. Maybe the chorus got to him, or the debt corpse. I just need to sit down for a minute. Where's Pashta? Oh, right, Evelyn took her. I hope she's okay. I just feel so tired all of a sudden. It's like back home, Camus, remember? When we started traveling through the desert to Novalis. I was talking to you the whole time, but then I remembered you were already gone. I'd already sold your body to save myself. I was alone. I can't believe I did that to my friend. To you.
My favorite.
I know something is wrong, but I'm not afraid. Camus, I'm not afraid at all.
Am I in the room? Or am I speaking through the comm in your apartment? I could even be a voice in your head. You remember me, little rabbit?
Yes,
You know who I represent.
the chorus.
Then you know what we want from you?
Cora's daughter.
Ah, you have the shape of the problem in your mind, but once again, you don't see the details. We want to capture transient enlightenment.
Okay.
You'll notice you feel numb right now, like you are a passenger in your own consciousness, correct?
Yes.
That is the nature of Pallid 4.0. You've seen it before. You used it for your own ends, remember?
No.
It got you through a null gate undetected. Back then, you thought of it as a form of hypnosis. You did not know the virus' true name, its nature. Pallid 4.0 is an evolutionary leap over its predecessors. It is a masterpiece. needing neither genes, nor cells, nor computer data to spread. Palette 3.0 had a limited market value because it only affected neural augments. But I knew there had to be a way to infect the human mind. An idea virus. One not constrained by flesh or silicon or matter, but made of pure information. Palette 4.0 is the perfect thought replicator, transmitted through
Light.
Clever rabbit. And now you are snared, unable to lie to me, unable to understand your friends or family, unable to even leave your home.
Why don't you just go home?
Ah, you recognize it now. A superliminal message levered into your conscious mind. For some time now, we have been influencing your decisions. Emilia pushed you over the edge, but you have been at the brink for some time. The virus has been nudging you to return home, pushing you away from anyone who could help you. They say when dogs know they will die, they go off to die alone, even if the pack could save them. They crawl into a dark place and leave the rest behind, stronger in their absence. You are in that dark place now, Rania. We thought we already had you when you returned here earlier in the night, but you used your Eastern medicine. We will look into the effects of this drug. Sericillin, you called it. Had you not taken it, we would have captured you much earlier. Oh, your animal wants to protect you, but he has no teeth. We've cut him from the grid. The frame JK gave him is advanced, but on those internal power cells, his batteries will be flat in 5 minutes. His consciousness erased in 10. We deleted the backups. No reason to waste a good frame that could be used elsewhere.
Why are you doing this to us?
Well, at first, it wasn't really about you at all. The package was originally intended for the journalist who threatened our interests. But we knew it might catch you, or even the neophyte hacker Amelia A.O. All three were valid targets. As we've learned more about your experiences 2 months ago, we've come to realize that infecting you was much more than desirable collateral damage. I am pleased to say, you are the prize, Rania.
I'm just a delivery driver.
That you are, but Cora chose you, and JK. Though I have to say, a delivery driver is much easier to crack than a Spire CEO. As you say, we need to find her daughter. The reasons are beyond your understanding.
What's going to happen to me?
In a moment, you will close your eyes and dream you are at the bottom of a deep, infinite black sea. As your personality is dissolved in the black waters, we'll ask you questions, and either your answers will help us or they won't. Though it will make no difference to you. You will not be aware, and you will never wake again. Cloudpunk will report your death as natural. Overwork, stress, the usual.
Pashta, let her...
We can't allow that, I'm afraid. I am at the bottom rung of the chorus. But if my colleagues value me for one attribute, it is this. No loose ends.
Wait,
Goodbye, Rania.
I have to think of something. We are in great danger. I think I need to talk to Control. I don't know who else to ask for help. I already feel sleepy. I can't talk to Control because my friend Jen is gone now. I'm just an automata. to help me and no one to talk to. It doesn't matter if I am very frightened. I need to help my friend. If I get to the hover, maybe I can ask the subsystems to let me use the comm. It is just me now. I need to be brave. I do not have long. I feel very slow. Hello? Hova Automata? Jen, can you come online and help me? One last time. Could some of the other subsystems help? We used to talk before I was a dog. Please. I need to get through to Miss Control. We are in trouble. I am in trouble. I am going to die. I am not ready. I am not ready to go. Please. I am afraid. Please.
Camus, is that you? What happened to Rania? Look, I need you out of that hover. You're gonna ruin everything.
Cloudpunk controller, why is that dog in the car? This isn't what we agreed.
What is happening?
I can't tell you, Camus. You just need to go back to the apartment with Rania. I have everything figured out, but you are not where you're supposed to be.
What are you trying to pull here? We had a deal.
And we still do. Just let the dog go and we can sort this out. It's just a mix-up, Koga.
Well, this hover belongs to me now. I don't need either of you. Deal or not, this conversation is over.
Wait. I am running low on power. Please, if I can charge from the Hova's main power cell, I can explain everything.
Camus, is Ronnie in trouble? Koga, let the dog charge from the Hava.
No, that's not part of the deal. Better we lose the dog.
Wait,
I'm disconnecting the call and the hover. We're done here. All deals are off. You're both free to do whatever you want.
Free. I guess this is the end. I was just thinking how freedom is nothing but a chance.
I just think you're a fucking prick. That's all.
Don't sugarcoat it, Darbo. Tell me how it really is.
Yeah, you're a selfish fuck too. Anyone who has time to be depressed has too much time to think about themselves.
Hey, I admit I'm selfish, and maybe even a prick. But better people than me have genuine depression. It's a real thing.
Posting on the nest that you're struggling with your anxiety, going to therapy, mindfulness, building a ladder. It's all indulgence. No one wants to spend their time helping their fellow man and android. If they did, they wouldn't have so much time for self-reflection. You know what self-reflection leads to?
Drinking the wiper fluid because you're out of booze again?
Self-pity. Nivalis is a city filled with people who say they just need one thing to be happy. Job security, freedom, money, love. But if they got it, they complain about how much their lives have changed.
If it's okay with you, I might avoid taking financial advice from a homeless drunk.
Hey, homeless is a state I'm in right now, not a label for who I am.
Ugly, mean old drunk suits you more?
It's closer to the truth. But what are you, Hayes?
A handsome, cheerful drunk.
Maybe some days, but today you're sourer than the milk out of a dead sump rat's tit.
That is an accurate, though disgusting metaphor.
You still here?
I will not be leaving until I have made my arrest tomorrow morning.
See, I got plenty of reasons to be miserable tonight.
All self-inflicted, I'll bet.
Accurate. Again.
You drunk all my whiskey. At least cheer me up by telling me all the different ways you fucked up. Start with why you came back to Nivalis in the first place.
Well, it all started when... Hello, Hayes here. Unless I owe you money, in which case, Hayes not here.
You owe everyone money.
Hey, it's the crone herself.
I hate that name. Call me anything else.
Jane, how the hell are you? Did you change your mind? Can I come back to work?
No.
Then why the fuck are you calling me?
I need a driver. Go pick up this Hava.
I don't know. Sounds to me like you want to give me my job back. Darbo, come with me. I've got something for you.
It's just one shift. Then we'll see. You want it or not?
I need the money, so yeah. I knew you'd call me back, Jane. You're still sweet on me. I can hear it in your voice.
Fuck you.
Must be pretty desperate to ask me for help. You put a big wager on beating Creddy again? How much is he ahead by?
I think it is highly unwise to goad her when just moments ago you were crying and telling me that all you need is your job back and everything will be okay again.
Yeah, well, my life has changed in the last 90 seconds and I reserve the right to complain about it. Keep up.
Where are we going? And can we slow down? When I sleep on the street, my legs take longer to wake up.
Keep up, you old bastard. I got a surprise for you. Hey, Jane, what happened to this driver?
You don't need to know.
Well, I'm helping you out, so I deserve some background info. They get caught up in a hivequake? Traffic accident? Did Carmenus finally end up in the ocean?
Yes, but that's not it. Look, just go, sit in the hover, and wait for further instructions. Control out.
Bye-bye, Jane.
All right, you dragged me away from the best sleeping spot I had in weeks. For what?
For this?
This old Hova?
Yeah.
It's a junker.
Correction. It's your junker.
You giving me a Hova? What's the catch?
It's stolen. The repulsors are clogged with gray mold. It's perhaps the slowest vehicle in the whole city, including the bicycles. It smells like me.
And?
And that's it. Get in. I'll go pick up my new Cloudpunk Hava, and then you can keep this one.
I do not believe Cloudpunk is giving you the Hava. I think they are simply allowing you to use it for one shift.
Have some faith, Morpho. My luck is turning. You haven't seen me in action, and Control forgot how good I really am. The best underground delivery driver in the city.
That was true when you were the only underground delivery driver in the city.
I've always been a trendsetter.
To be continued in the next part.